It's Dr. E with manualtherapist.com. So it's a variation on the repeated shoulder extension that I've shown several times with doing passive extension. So this is based on a variation of the thoracic whip, which is ballistic, and I found this to be very helpful. So if you have a loss of shoulder IR or a loss of flexion that can come back rapidly, so it's a rapid responder or the derangement category, I find you can actually get to end range actually much more comfortable than the slow passive extension with this ballistic whip, because when you make it ballistic, it's still passive. So all you do is you just whip your arm back like that, and it actually looks like it was painful, but I even gave this to an older patient who was probably in her early 60s, and her shoulder actually, she said, felt great. You know, it's uncomfortable for like the first 2 or 3, and then as long as you can kind of keep your shoulders squared off as much as possible without actually rotating this way, and all of a sudden my flexion is much easier and my IR is better. So now that's become one of my go-tos prior to working out, because it's a good reset, and it should also improve your MRE patterns if that is DN or DP. So try that. Just mess around with it now. It may not be as work as well as the passive extension, but I think it's easier to do, and you don't need a doorway or a high counter.